What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Uh, Hello, Sally. What's up? How are you? How are you, Sally? How was your day? How was your day been? Good evening. Good morning. Good morning, your area, right? Right here now is night already. Yeah, this is 10:22 a.m. 10:22 p.m. Tarantine. So how you doing, guys? Let's talk. I want to say hi to you guys before I sleep. You know, I didn't come online quick because I'm busy today. Today is my football academy training, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm busy. You know, I just finished late hour. So no evening workout. Yeah, no evening workout. How you guys are hearing me? We only work out in the morning. So guys, let's talk this topic. There is topic on the table. I want to talk about it. So get to the studio, man. Get to the studio. Let's do it. How are you doing, guys? The BOYWAY Fitness is feeling asleep. But I want to say hi to you guys and we'll talk before I sleep. If you guys come up, I will talk. But if you guys did not come up, I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. So you guys are two. Let's add more. Okay, you guys are four now. All right, guys. As you can see, topic there. The topic there is why women are using men in the world. You know, someone's tell me to ask this question. So you guys to answer me. If you're a woman in the building, you have to answer me the reason why women are using men in the world. Not only in 2024, but at the beginning of a time, women are always using men. So why must it be that? Why didn't it be 50-50? For those who like doing 50-50. Why didn't it be 50-50? Because women say that they are equal like man in this generation world that we are living. If it was in the word of our fathers or forefathers, that when you will know that women are not equal to a man, because then women respect men. Because back in the days, women will humble, respectful, submissive to men. Because then, as a woman, as man, before you eat, you must hunt. Things was not easy like now. You know what I'm saying? Things was not easy like now. Before a man can eat, right? The man must hunt. He must go to the bush to fight, go to hunt, chase animal, and kill them, take it back home. Then the woman will stay at home and be waiting. The woman will be at home and be waiting. So the man will go to the bush, to the farm, to farm. Then before a man can eat, you must use hard work. You must work very hard before you feed. Before you can feed with meat, you must go to farm. You must go to the bush to hunt before you can eat. So women was depending. Women was depending for men to live. So there was submissive. A man have to go and work very hard. Maybe he will go to the bush and he will carry, the firewood. Then there was nothing like gas. No gas cylinder. Before you cook, you must go and cut firewood. Biggest firewood in the bush. You cut it, you bring it to the house for your woman to use it to cook. Even women themselves, they used to go to the bush to bring the firewood, but there are firewood that are bigger than women. So he need a man who will go and fetch those firewood for her. So women need protection. They need men to protect them. Because the world was very empty. No securities, no protection from the government. So there must be a man to protect a woman. If not, maybe she will be scared. If it's only her go to the farm, maybe the lion may eat her. So she need a man who will protect her, who will go to the farm with her, who will even go to the farm to bring firewood for cook, who will go to the farm and bring the food stuff in the farm for cook, or kill animal in the farm and bring it back home for cook. There was nothing like we will go to the farm and to this market and buy easy food to come and cook. You must work hard to get a food to eat. So women was submissive. Women have no power then, like now. So there is nothing will make a woman who will not say, I'm not going to be submissive to any man, or I'm an independent man, I don't need woman. Right? There was nothing like that. Women need man back in the days. Women need man back in the days. So there was peace. Woman will only stay at home, cook, stay at home, cook, take care of the family, take care of the children. When the man come back to work or to the farm, she will serve him food and he will eat. And she will serve him water to take shower. Because women back in the days, they would take good care of their husband. They will serve you water for food. They will first serve you food if you are back in the farm. They will serve you food. When you eat finish, they will serve you water to take shower, to take bath. Because back in the days, you must go to the stream to go and fetch water for taking shower. There was nothing like all this pipe water running on the building. No, nothing like that. So you must go to the stream to fetch water to bring in the house. So a woman will go to the stream, fetch water, bring it to her husband. So when her husband is back to the farm, she will serve him food. When he eat the food finish, she will serve him water to take his bath. So when he take his bath finish, she will give him wrapper to tie in his waist. All these things are service for a woman, to service to his husband back in the days. Then he will not have rest to sleep. So she's going to allow him to sleep. So when the man sleep, when the times of making love, if the man have power to make love, because men in nowadays, they have power to make love more than men in this generation now. I'm going to come for that also, the reason why they have the power. Yeah. So they have power to make love. Because men back in the days, they have 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives. They marry 2 to 3 to 4 wives. And they have power to make love to 4 of them. And 4 of them will be satisfied. Not like nowadays, when they talk about someone getting married to 2 wives, it's like, oh, you are supporting programming. Oh, you are supporting a man to marry 2 wives and all that. No, back in the days, our fathers marry 4 wives, 5. Even some will marry 6. In Africa, some will marry 10. Right? So, and this 4 wives your father married, he's going to be making love to 4 of them. So the way he'd make love with them, both of them are going to live in the same compound. So the way he make love of 4 of them is, today he's going to go to his first wife, loom. He will make love, he will sleep there, because they do it turn by turn. He will sleep in his first wife loom today, because today is the turn of his first wife. So other wives will sleep in their own looms. So today is the turn of his first wife. he will go to his first wife room and sleep. Then he will make love to his first wife. So tomorrow is going to be his second wife turn. So tomorrow he's now going to go to his second wife room to sleep. So he will make love to his second wife. So the next tomorrow is now his third wife turn. So he will go to his third wife room to sleep. And he will make love to his third wife. This story I'm telling you is real. It's real. Right? It's a real story. I'm not forcing anything. I'm just telling you how it is. Because I experienced it. Do you understand? My father married how many wives? Let's say my father have married 4 wives. So I experienced it. I know what I'm saying. And it's not only my father did that. It's not only my father did it. So many men back in the days, that is what they used to do. Because back in the day, there was nothing like polygamy. You are supporting polygamy. There's nothing like that back in the days. There was, that was what back in the day they used to. So he will not sleep to his second wife's house. He will go to sleep to his third wife's house. Then he will not start again. To first wife, to second wife, to third wife. And he will service both of them, 3 of them. They will be satisfied. They will be okay with, they will not be like, oh, he's not giving me time. Oh, I'm sharing him with another woman. There was nothing like that. Women back in the days, I don't know the spirit that lead women back in the days. Because there is a spirit that lead them. Women back in the days, they have spirit that lead them. Because there was submissive, there will be 4, sharing one husband. But there will not be something like 5. And this man will not be worthy the way you think. He will be he will have farm. He have land. So he can use his land to farm. So he can be able to provide food for 4 of his wives. So there will be nothing like hungry. So he can provide food for 4 of his wives. Then his wife was satisfied, submissive, humble, respectful. So they are going to wait. They are going to be patient. Okay, today is my turn. My husband sleep in my room. Tomorrow is the other person's turn. The husband sleep in his own room. Tomorrow is another person's turn. The husband also sleep in his own room. There will be nothing like jealousy or want to try to kill the other woman so that she cannot take the man by himself. There was nothing like that. If this woman, if they come in the terms of food, she's going to cook. Maybe today is this woman, his first wife turn to cook. His first wife is going to cook. Tomorrow is his second wife turn to cook. His second wife is going to cook. Tomorrow is his third wife turn to cook. His third wife is going to cook. Or maybe both of them, they're going to cook the same time. So when the time of serving their husband food, the first wife will bring the husband food on the table. The second wife will bring his husband food on the table. The third wife will bring the food on the table. So there will be 3 foods on the table served by one man. So men back in the days, they enjoy life. They enjoy life more than men right now. Men right now, they're suffering. They're suffering and they're smarting because of the kind of the world we are living. Men back in the days, they enjoy life with the fullest. Men back in the days, they are kings. They are kings. Women don't tell them what to do. Men back in the days, you know, they service 3 wives. They sleep, they sleep with their woman every day. That means sleep with his first wife today, tomorrow sleep with his second wife, tomorrow sleep with his third wife. They was strong. They have strength. They have strength. Do you get me? So it's not like men right now. Men right now, only one wife is being difficult for them to handle. To handle only one wife right now. Men right now are weak. Our forefathers was not weak. They were strong men. And they eat strong food. They eat organic food. Food made in the farm. Food made in the nature, in the farm. Organic one, not all the kind of food men are consuming right now. Right now, men are eating junk food. The food that make them not strong enough. That means they cannot make love to 3 wives in 3 days. But men back in the days, they make love with 3 wives. That means today he's going to make love to his first wife. Tomorrow he's going to make love to his second wife. The next tomorrow he's going to make love to his third wife. So they eat 3 soup. They eat 3 soup in 3 nights. Then change soup. They don't eat only one soup. Do you understand? But with all this, their wife is still holy, submissive, respectful to them. So I don't know what men back in the days they used to do to hold their women down. Because women of nowadays, they cannot try that. If they can try that, you will see somebody in the box. One person may enter box. Yeah. One person may enter box. If women of nowadays, in this generation we are living, they won't have patience like that. But women back in the days, there was a patient woman. Kudos to women back in the days. Kudos to our mothers. Respect to our mothers. Respect to our ancestors. Respect. If you are in the new modern world, you don't know what happened back in the days, you are a Jay-Z, you are a Jay-Z child. You are a Jay-Z child. Jay-Z's child don't know what happened back in the days. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know how the day back in the days work. So right now, things like that is very hard to happen. Because why? The world have changed. The world have changed. Back in the days, You will not see that women are using men back in the days. Back in the days, women submit to men. But now, women are using men. In this new modern world we are living, women are using men. But back in the days, women was not using men because women was submissive to men. Women was be able to share their man with another wife. That is mean back in the days, there was a lot of marriage women. Do you understand? There was a lot of marriage women. Right now, there is not marriage women no more. There are a lot of single women. Because what? They are saying they don't support polygamy. So they don't want to share their man with another woman. Why there is so many men in the world that can marry all the women in the world. Back in the days, one man, two women, one man, three wives, one man, two wives, one man, three wives. That was back in the days. But right now, one man, one woman, one man, one woman. And there are a lot of single women out there who are going to find it difficult to get married because you don't support polygamy. There was no any man that is free to marry you. Every man is occupied. Every man is occupied. There is no free man to marry you. If you say, let us take one man, one woman, one man, one woman, one man, one woman, there will not be men will not be enough. Men will not be enough to reach all the women in the world. That is the reason why they have a lot of single women out there who cannot have husband. It's not every woman is going to get married because there is not enough men out there to reach all the women in the world. If you check population of women, women are many than men. Women are so many than men. Men are few. Women are many. If men are 4,000, women are 6,000. So the mathematics does not match. That is the reason why there will be more single women out there. That is the reason why so many women cannot get married. But back in the days, all women get married because one man can take two. One man can take three. Then all the women that are supposed to be single, they share their husband together. They get married. They live happy life. They are respectful and submissive to their husband. They don't cheat. Because they are married and three wives doesn't mean they are going to cheat on their husband. Back in the days, it didn't happen like that. They share their man together, but they will never cheat on their man. They will all submissive to this one man and be faithful to this one man. That was how things worked back in the days. So if you see that there was peace, and back in the days, women was not using men because there are three of them in one man. So they all do the best to satisfy their man. No, there was nothing like cheating. But right now, they said there is nothing like polygamy. Polygamy is a sin. Polygamy is a bad thing, right? But there is so many terrible things that are happening. More than back in the days. Because right now, only one woman for one man, one woman for one man. So women will not see, some women will not see that, man, it's only me. There's nobody to compete with. So maybe I don't love him, right? But back in the days, there are 3 women in one man. As long the first wife loves his husband, her husband, the second wife is going to love her husband. The third wife is going to love her husband. And they are going to give the love to her husband and respect her husband and be faithful to their husband. So they was living happy. They may be living in one compound. They was not living separate. They was living in one compound. Do you understand? But now the world have changed. Now it's one man to one man for one woman. One man for one woman. One man for one woman. That is what is happening now. But at the end of the day, you will see that there are going to be chaos. There are going to be divorce. There are going to be disappointment. There are going to be lies. There are going to be cheating. There are going to be deceived. There are going to be everything. So that is the reason why men are now asking, say, why women use men. Women use men because right now there is nothing like polygamy. There is nothing like two men to one woman. So it's only one woman. And when a woman know that it's only she, there is no competition, you know, there is nothing like competition or anything. So she relax. She relax. She do what she want. She do what she want. Because there is no anybody to compete with her. It's only she that she's the wife. There is no another woman that she's trying to do best than her. But back in the days, there will be a woman, a second wife, that know how to cook more than you. So if you don't know how to cook well for your husband, the second wife is going to cook delicious food for her husband. But now, if your wife don't know how to cook, you are going to go and bring a maid outside to cook for you. So if you don't bring the maid, you are going to be buying fast food and be eating. But back in the days, if the second wife did not know how to cook, the third wife know how to cook. If the first wife did not know how to cook, the third wife is going to cook the best meal. So both of them, they will better learn how to cook. The first wife must, if you don't know how to cook, she must learn how to cook because she want to give the best meal to her husband also. She don't want only the second wife to be able to provide the best meal for her husband. So there was competition in the house. There was competition in the home. So at the end of the day, everyone in the home must try to do the best to provide the best meal for their husband. So the man will not be eating. Sometimes he will be doing guy. Sometimes the man will say, oh man, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. You know? Back in the day is when Your father will tell your mother, said, and if your mother provoke your father, if your mother make your father angry, your father will tell your mother, I'm not going to eat your food. Do you understand? I'm not going to eat your food. And your mother will begin to beg the father, say, please eat the food. Please eat the food. Why you don't want to eat food? Are you not hungry? What have I done wrong? Or have you eaten outside? Or did any woman give you food to eat outside? She is going to be worried. Because her husband say, I'm not going to eat your food. Because she make him angry. So he will say, I don't want to eat your food. I'm not going to eat your food. Then the woman will be running around, begin to look for solution. The reason why the husband don't want to eat her food. She will be worried. Maybe the husband have eaten outside. Or is it any woman that give her husband food to eat outside? She will not be worried. She will be worried. And she will try to look for a solution. Then, with all this, you see that women work hard to keep their home back in the days. Women invest a lot in their home. They invest a lot in their husband, to make sure that their husband are living better. Good. Then the husband is going to work hard also to provide. That is how back in the days things work. So there was nothing like a man deceiving a woman, like a woman deceiving a man. There was nothing like a woman deceiving a man. There was nothing like a woman using a man back in the days. But right now, there is so many like that. And why? The reason why women are using men. Women are using men because of men. It's men's fault. It's a fault of men. It's your fault. If you are a man, a woman is using you, it's your fault. No woman can use you without your consent. You are the one that led her to use you. You are the one that give her the long lope to use you. You are the one that tell her, it's okay, you can use me the way you want. Because so many men, they are not, when they come in the terms of woman, their power have gone. They have no backbone. They don't have no backbone when it comes in the terms of woman. Some men, when you see the woman around them, a movement they see a woman, they will change. They will be claiming tough, strong. They will be claiming hard. They are strong, they are hard. But when they come in terms of woman, when the woman come around, you see this man that is doing that he's hard, is now begin to change his character, begin to do soft and soft. So the woman can take advantage for that. Because women will always fight for surviving. Women are survivor creature. They always fight for that survival. They are looking for to survive. When a woman comes into your life, there are a lot of things she's looking forward to. She not just come into your life because she want to be in relationship with you. No, just like that. Or she just want to make love with you. She just want you to go down with her. No, not like that. Women don't come into your life not just for that. Unless a woman that just want to use you. Because a woman that just want to use you as a man, she's going to come into your life. She don't want to care to build a long time connection with you. So that kind of woman, she's there to use you. Maybe she may be using you for attention. Women use men in different ways. Then maybe she would be one who will be using you for attention. Maybe she's lonely and she want to use you to keep her company. Or maybe she want to use you to pay her bills because she have no money to pay her bills, or she can't work for herself. So she want to use you to pay her bills. So women have men in different ways. Some women will even have 6 men in different things. This man is for electricity. This man is for water bill. This man is for food. This man is for house rent. You know, everything they have a man for. So those kind of women, they will be calling a man Mugu 1, Mugu 2, Mugu 3, Mugu 4, Mugu 5. So maybe you want to be in a relationship with her. You take her as, serious. You ask she out, but she's already have a man. So instead of she telling you that, man, I've already have a man, she will not tell you like that. She will accept that she don't have a man. And you will not be the second man that she will call Mugu 2. So when she keep you there as a Mugu 2, she already have a man, but you come and ask her out. And she tell you, say she have a man. Most men will be like, oh, you have a man, but can we just be friends? Most men, if the woman tell them, I have a man, they are not going to be so, okay, it's okay. They will move on to another woman. Some men, if a woman tell them, say, I have a man, they are going to be say, they are going to tell the woman, say, can we just be friends? Instead of moving on. If you don't want a woman to use you, if a woman tell you I have a man, all you have to do is to move on. Don't say anything. Don't tell her that can we be friends, just be friends, because man and woman can never be friends. The movement you accept to be a friend of a woman, that is when she's going to use you. So if you didn't accept to be a friend of a woman, how can a woman is going to use you? Because you have to be like a movement. You ask she out and she tell you, say, I have a man. You say, okay, that's okay. And you move on. You don't say any word again. You don't ask she, say, okay, what about this? Because asking her what about this is like you are now pricing, negotiating. You don't have to negotiate with a woman to be into her life. As long as she tell you, say, she have a woman, a man, respect that. The respect that you just let everything be and you move on shows that, yes, you have option. You know what you want. You know that there is an abundant women in the world. You know very well that women are more than men in the world that we are living. And the world that we are living now, men cannot marry 2 or 3 wives, no more. So at the end of the day, there are a lot of women out there. So when a woman tell you, say, I have a boyfriend or I have a husband, you let her be. You move on. You tell her, say, I respect that. I respect that you tell me you have a husband. So some men will not be like, no, you tell me you have a husband? Why did you tell me you have a husband? If your husband is better than me, why do you tell me that? Or most of them will not be like, okay, you have a husband or you have a boyfriend. Can we just be friends? That is when, if she now accept to be a friend with you and she have a boyfriend or husband, that is when she's going to use you. Right now, you are just a friend. You are not the husband. You are not the boyfriend, and you can never be. So if anytime that her boyfriend makes she angry, she's going to use you for attention. Or if it's girls that have no job, anytime that her light bill finish, she's going to call you, John, please, can you help me with 2,000? My light bill has finished and there is no cash in my hand now. And you as a John, you are a man. Men like to, be intervened if they come in the terms of a woman. John will not think that, oh, 2,000. If I tell she now, say, I don't have 2,000, maybe she may not, she will think that I'm broke. And I already asked she out. Maybe she had to, the way she asked me for money, she want to give me a second, she want to give me a chance. So the man will think like that. And he will look for that 2,000 to give to her. And she will take the 2,000 and pay her bills. Right? Without giving you, without you seeing her underwear. You have already paid 2,000. You have already invested 2,000. And you know that if you invest 2,000, you have already invested. If you invest the first 2,000, you have already invested. That means you are going to invest more. Because you want to now, okay, I have spent 2,000 for this lady, but I'm just her friend and she have boyfriend. Then when next time she have, something that she has some problem with her boyfriend, and she will call you, oh, she will say her boyfriend, John did this, did that. John is cheating on me. John is, he don't used to stay at home. He go work, he come back late all day. He will be talking to another woman on the phone. John is hurting me so much. And you, as a man that asked she out in the first place, she said no, she her boyfriend will sit on phone, be listening to her. She will be telling you what John, her husband or her boyfriend, is doing to her. Then you will be there listening to her. You will be saying, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. John did that. Oh, sorry. John is such a bastard. How can he do such thing to a woman? To you? John, if you see me, and you will be there supporting her. You don't know that she's using you for attention. She's using you to calm down what her boyfriend had done to her. And her heart is on her boyfriend. She's complaining her boyfriend to you. Doesn't mean she hates her boyfriend. But only that she's angry now. She just wants to find somebody to talk to. So she's using you for attention, telling you all the problem of her boyfriend, the person that take her virginity, or the person that get the best of her, the person that, get her heart. She's telling you about that person. You are not the guy. You are not the guy. You are not the guy. And you can never be the guy. The guy that she's complaining you to, that is alpha. So you that is here waiting for him to give you a chance, so that guy that you are calling him bad guy might treat her very bad, so that she will not come to you. You are the one that she's not using. And you are the one that allow him to use her to use you. Because the first time she told you she had boyfriend, why can't you move on? Move to another lady. Ask another lady out. There is another lady out there who are waiting for you to just open your mouth, tell them what's up. But you don't do that. Because you see, so, oh, this girl is beautiful. But she tell you she have boyfriend. She tell you she have husband. Why are you still waiting? Why can't you move on? Why can't you move to the next one? To ask another one out, or having to see another one. But men will not do that. Men will stuck here waiting for she to have problem with her husband and come to him. That is the reason why I say men are the problem. Men are the one that make women to deceive them, to betray them, and to use them. Because if a man feel bold as a man, you are, a woman tell you, say, I have boyfriend, that is an answer. It's the biggest answer that is enough. That answer have comma. So why are you still attracted to a woman that tell you that I have a boyfriend? Why you still attracted to that? It's only women, if they see a man have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, she's still going to be attracted to him. But men, if you see a woman that have a boyfriend, why are you still attracted to him? For me, if a woman told me I have a boyfriend, you've already irritated me. A movement I hear I have a boyfriend, you irritate me immediately, because what I'm going to be thinking is how your boyfriend look like. Is he sick? Or did he have disease? Or what? I will be thinking what your boyfriend is doing to you. So why do I want to come into where there is somebody there already? Why do I want to come into where somebody is going already? Why? That is turn off for me. For me, it's a turn off for me for a woman to tell me I have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend, all right. I'm move on. I'm not going to ask you anything again. I'm not going to say anything again. I move to next. The one that tell me, oh, I don't have. All right. I cannot relax. Okay, you don't have. All right. I feel more for you. It's turn on for me. It's a turn on for me that you tell me you don't have a boyfriend. It's a turn off. It's a turn off for me that you tell me you have a boyfriend. But it's a turn on for me if you tell me you don't have. Because I don't want to share my woman to another man. A woman tell me I have a boyfriend, I'm thinking what the man is doing to you. So I don't want to go in the same place that he's going. Because I don't know the disease that he have. That would be what I'm going to be thinking in my mind, and it's going to be turned off for me to still have any interest for you as a woman. So that is the reason why I cannot have patience to sit there and be waiting so that you and your husband will not have problem, or you and your boyfriend will not have problem, then I will not fit in. I can't do that. I can't do that. I am bigger than that. I am bigger than I can't wait for a woman. I can't have patience to be waiting for a woman that have a boyfriend. I can't have patience for the waiting for a woman that have a husband. You have a husband, you have a husband. I don't have anything to do with you. I don't want to be your friend. I know you want to be your friend. So how are you going to use me where I don't want to be your friend? If you are a woman, you tell me you have a boyfriend. I want to ask you out. I see you. I like you. I want to ask you out, and you tell me you have a boyfriend. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to wait for you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be just friend with you. We just be talking on phone. Hello. I don't want to waste time. Only that hello, I can use the hello and look for a new girl. So why will I come begin to hello with you? But you have a boyfriend, I will be talking with you. Am I talking with you for what? For what? Are you my business partner? Why am I wasting the time? Why can't I move to look for another girl that I can say hello to? Why will I be patient and sit and wait for you? So that maybe some men will be like, maybe she just lied. Some men will think that maybe she's just lying. Maybe she just want to say that to send him away, or to make him scared, or to drive him away. But when a woman tell you how she have a boyfriend, that is finer. She's not just saying that to chase you away. She's not just saying that to try you. She's not just saying that to just, turn you away. No, she's saying that because she have a boyfriend. That is the truth. So you should respect her boyfriend and move and look for the woman that don't have boyfriend. But you as a man, you will be like, some men will be like, if a woman tell them, I have a boyfriend, she will be like, who is your husband? Who is your boyfriend? Can he take care of you? I can take care of you more than him. What did he have to give to you? I am a billionaire. I make six figure. I am this, I'm that. They will now begin to sell themselves to this lady that tell her gently that I have a boyfriend. Instead of them to respect that, they will now begin to sell themselves to this man, telling this lady that her husband or her boyfriend can't take care of her the way he's going to do it. At the end of the day, when the woman now say, oh, okay, you can take care of me, all right, okay, I'm looking for Mugu now. I'm looking for Mugu now. You are now my Mugu. So if the woman now say, okay, you have the money, he will say, yeah, I have money. I work in oil company. And he will say, okay, she will say, all right. So what the woman will now do is that, okay, I'm going to eat your money, but you are not going to see my punani. Do you understand? I'm going to eat your money, but you are not going to see my punani. So before you know it, the woman have some bills. You will call them, have some, Maybe the woman will say, oh, Tony, can you help me? I need a help. My mother is sick. She want to have an operation, but I don't have enough money. And my husband himself don't have money also. I don't know what to do. And Tony will say, your husband, I told you that he cannot take care of you. And before you know it, Tony will now wire money to the girl that just want to use him to take, because he already said himself that tell him that he have money. He can take care of him more than her husband. Instead of, okay, you have money, you can take care of her more than her husband. Why can't you move on and look for a girl that is empty, a girl that is single, that have no husband, so that you cannot take care of her? But she will not do that. He will not do that. He will not stay there to compete with his fellow man. Then he will end up putting his resources, he will end up leading with his pocket. He will end up bringing money in his pocket to read with it. Because he now want to compete with his fellow man. He now want to prove to this woman that he can take care of her more than his fellow man. Then the woman will end up using him for not only the money and attention. And some women, she will not even give him punani. At the end of the day, she's going to eat his money. So that is another part that women can use men, because men let it happen. Men let it happen. If a man did not let it happen, women cannot use them. You let it happen, a woman to use you if you are a man. Because you're supposed to be smart enough. If you are a man, you are supposed to be smart enough to know that time is money, man. If a woman tell you, say, I have a boyfriend, why can't you move on, look for a girl that is vacant, so that you can fix there immediately? But you want to waste your time and stay there and wait for she, so that she can have any negative, with her boyfriend, then she cannot come back to you. Then you will not take a second hand clothes. Instead of you going to the new brand, buy the new brand one, you now want to take the second hand for the one that another man have used and left. So you are the cause. If you move on, she will know that, man, there is no men out there who are waiting. But most of you, that you stay in her comment section waiting. You stay in the back, you are waiting. You know that she's sleeping with another man. You know that she's sleeping and waking up with another man. But you stay in your house and be waiting for her, so that she can be able to have problem with her husband and come back to you. And you will be the one putting fire in their marriage, telling her that you can take care of her, telling her that you can do better than her husband. Most men are problem of other men's. Men don't supposed to be having problems with their wives. But most men are problem of the other men. You will see that a man will go to Africa, get married, and bring his wife in Europe. When he take his wife in Europe, another man will go and brainwash that lady that then bring in Africa to Europe, so that he will left her husband and come to him. Having to see that it happen all the time. Why? Because of that man. If not because of that man, that lady is supposed to be with the husband that bring him to the Africa, to Europe. But because there was a man that is in Europe that is telling her, come to me, he can take care of you. I've been in Europe for 25 years. He's not strong than me. in financially, he not financially stable than me. He's not hard dreams than me, that I can take care of you more than how he did. So the lady will now be like, some girls, some ladies that so many of them, almost 99% of those ladies that are going to fall on the victim, fall for that. Because there is a man outside there who don't even know her in Africa. But this man that suffer, go to Africa, use his money, marry her, bring her to in Europe. A moment she go to Europe, there will be a man that will convince her to leave her husband. But this man, when she was in Africa, she loved this man so much. And the man do visa for her, marry her, bring her to Europe. When she reach in Europe, there will be a man in Europe who she will just come meet new. And the man will be telling her, what are you doing with him? That he cannot take good care of you. Come back to me, come to me. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do what he cannot do. I'm going to give you money to send to your parents. I'm going to take care of everything. That he can't do that. And before you know it, greedy woman will now begin to, to think, because her programming must surely be kicking. Before you know it, this woman will now begin to gaslight this man that bring her come to Africa, from Africa. Because there is a man out there that is telling her that he can do it better than the man that bring her to Africa. And this woman will not even think. So when you are in Africa, who bring you? If this man that bring you in Africa, do this man that stay in Europe will know you? Some women will not ask that, because they all, that is what is in their blood. They are all looking for the best of the best. Her programming is always kicking. She's always looking for her programming. So at the end of the day, before you know it, she start gaslighting the man, looking for one trouble of another, because there is a man out there that is putting the fire. So before you know it, she will have problem with this man that bring her come to Africa, because she know that the law in that country respect men. And before you know it, she will run out her husband that bring her come to Africa. She will abandon him, and she will run, and she will go out. Before you know it, she jumped into another man's house, begin to live with another man, and left this man that bring her come to Africa. So the money that this man that bring her come to Africa spent will just be in vain. So who is now who they have used now? Is it not the man they have used? The man that bring her come in Africa is the one that been using. But which person that make him she to use him it's like a man. There is a man out there that makes you to use him. If there is no man out there, it's very hard for a woman to misbehave. Some women will misbehave with you because there is a man out there that is pushing them. That is fact. Some women are going to gaslight you because there is a man out there who is pushing them, telling them that leave him, come to me. So she now see that there are two men competing, so she can gaslight you, there's no problem. So if you fight her, or if you reply back or retaliate back, she will now say, she can now find something to hold on to and say, yeah, this is what you do and this is what you always do. That is the reason why I want to leave you. And she will now go to that man that is pushing fire on the ground, telling her that come to me and come to me. But some women, when they finally leave their boyfriend, go to that man that is pushing fire, tell you, say, come to me, come to me. The man will do them. The man will, because the Lord of karma must surely come for you. The Lord of karma must surely come for you. As long you are using a man who bring you come to Africa to elope, who when you are in Africa, you was respecting him. Anything he talk, you listen. You tell him you love him. You worship him. Then he bring you, come in Africa, you now begin to see him as a foolish man. You begin to call him a foolish man. You begin to call him a lazy man. You begin to see that there are men out there who are flamboyant, you know, they can take good care of you. Because men are always competing with men. That is another reason that women will use you. Because you are competing with another man. You don't want to be truthful to yourself. You don't want to respect yourself. And you don't want to take rejection. Sometimes women use men because men don't want to take rejection. So as a man, you have to take rejection. You have to have the zeal, the capacity to take rejection. Take rejection, swallow it. Do as if there is nothing happen. Don't feel ashamed when a woman tell you, say, I have a boyfriend. Don't be ashamed to move on quietly. Don't be ashamed to move on to the next. But no, when she tell you, say, I have a boyfriend, you be ashamed. Then you begin to ask you, oh, can we just be friends? From that, she now say, okay, we can be friends. And the next day, you will see call she. Why are you calling she for? She tell you she have a boyfriend. And you say, can we just be friends? Then both of you exchange number. This next day, you call she. What of if you call she, her boyfriend pick the call? You don't ask yourself like that. Men will not respect themselves in that way. That being a woman tell you, I have a boyfriend, and you exchange number with her, say, can we just be friends? And she go, and you see holla her on phone. Why? Why do you do that? You see call her. Why do you call her? What of if you call her and she pick and her boyfriend pick the call? You will now begin to exchange words with another man because of a lady. Instead of you're supposed to respect yourself and move on. That is the reason why you see some men sleeping with the other man's wife. Because of this kind of useless character, that you cannot move on when a woman tell you, I have a husband. Do you understand? You should be a man enough. You should be a man enough. Be a man enough by receiving, taking rejection, swallowing it, and moving on immediately. Because that is what makes you a man. And that is it. And that is the kind of habit can make you to, to be unstoppable when it comes to terms of women. When it comes in the terms of women, you have to be a guy that is unstoppable. Do you understand? A guy that is unstoppable is a guy that when a woman tell him, say, I have a boyfriend, he move on and he look for another lady. He is not going to stay there and telling she can we just be friends, because he don't have time to be friend with a woman. Do you understand? Because what are you going to gain to be a friend with a woman? That is time wasting. That is time wasting. You can't be friend with a woman without anything. It's a time wasting. Unless if he's a friend or just hello, oh, he's finished. But friend of, she have a boyfriend, you see her friend, and you see her connection with her, and you see call her on phone, call her, and her boyfriend stay there and pick the call. Then what are you going to tell her boyfriend? Okay, if it's like, okay, friend for mad, oh, we just friend, yeah, hello, oh, yeah, that is different. Or friend on social media, that is different. Or maybe we are just friend, Facebook friend, that is different. But friend of, she give you her contact, you ask her out. If it's just ordinary friend, if it's a lady that you never ask out, okay, you can be friend with her. If you never ask a lady out, you can be friend with her. But a lady that you ask her out, tell her, say, oh, I want something serious. And she tell you, say, no, I have a boyfriend. And you now want to be her friend. No. You know that you are lying. You know that you are a liar. You can't be her friend. You know that there is something you are waiting for. You know that maybe you believe that she's not lying to you. You believe that she's lying to you. That's why you want to wait. Because there is no way you will ask a lady out and you will still, she did not give a right answer, and you will still want to be her friend. And when you be her friend, you just be her casual friend without having nothing in your mind. You are a liar. That is the kind of men that they are going to rape you. A man that asks you out, that he like you, he have interest in you. If a man asks you out now, that tell you that she have interest in you, and you tell him that you have a boyfriend, and he say, let us be friends, you still believe this man? You believe this man that so he just want to be a friend with you, right? No, it can't be like that. That is the reason why maybe one day you go and see him and you get drunk. Before you know it, you will see him on top of you. Because why? He's not there to be a friend with you. He's not there to be a friend with you. He's there because he thinks that you have been lying to her. He thinks that you just use that thing to, to scare him up. then he had to insist. Because some men will feel like, oh, they are men and hunters. Even if a woman tell them, say, I have a boyfriend, they will still be there trying their best, waiting for the woman to come back and give them a positive answer. Which is, it don't happen. When a woman tell you that, she tell you, that is the fact, that is the truth. There is no way a woman will not have a boyfriend and she would lie to you that I have a boyfriend. So you have to move on. If you don't move on, you continue, she's going to use you. Maybe she may later agree, say, man, let us date. She's still going to use you. That is fault from men. So a lady using a man is your fault as men. Because if you're supposed to have a big bulb to know that, man, this lady is using me. Some of you will be friending a lady over 2 years, 3 years, man, she never give you anything. You never make love with her or anything. For 3 years, 1 year, 2 years, you are still with her friend. But you actually you tell her that you like her. But you will just be there as her friend. Because you are waiting for one day for she to give you second, to tell you, say, man, I am vacant now. So that means she's using you because she's wasting your time. So you should not let that be. And most of you want to lead with your wallet. That is the reason why she's going to use you. Because you feel like, oh, women love money. Then any woman that you know, before you know it, you begin to tell her you have this, you have that, you can do this, you can do that. Thinking that, oh, that is what she's going to love you for. But women, they all know men are weak. They know that you are weak. They know that when you don't have big bulb when it comes to about woman. You don't have it. So they know you are weak. So they're going to use you. They're going to lie to you. They're going to take your finances. They're going to use it to better their life and wait for the next man. When they see the next man, they will leave you. Most of them are going to use you. You pay their school fees. You send them to school. While you did not attend school. You pay their school fees, you take care of them till they finish school. And they end up dumping you, going for another man. Thinking that, oh, say that man is educated than you. That now you are illiterate. Most of you never train your sister for school. You cannot give your sister that money that you give her to pay her school fees. Train her in the school. You cannot use the money to train your sister in the school, but you will use that money to train her in the school. So after she graduates in the school, she will tell you she found a man that is educated than you, that now you are illiterate. She don't want to do anything with you. Then you will not be, oh, I want the one that trained you after everything I've done for you. Oh, is it how you're going to pay me? Oh, you will not be crying because you are the one that caused it. If you want to train a woman for school, first of all, go and make her your wife. Make her your wife, pay her bride price, then keep her. Then she can now go to school from your house and go to school. So if you don't have money first to make her your wife before she can go school, don't do it. But most of you, you are paying the woman's school fees. She's not yet your wife. You train her for school. She finished school now. She now sees, man, you are illiterate. You didn't go to school. Because she see a guy in the school that she thinks say this guy is now better than you. But she will not think that you are the one that sent her for school before she see that guy. Women don't think like that. Because women don't care what you do for them. They don't care. All they see is, oh, now. She will now begin her programming. You know, you can't beat her programming. You can't beat a woman programming. Even the richest man in this world can't beat her programming. The richest man in this world can't beat her programming. The richest man in this world is divorce. Do you understand? So it's not about the money. It's about, can you beat her programming? Can you have the bold to beat her programming? For you to beat her programming, you must have the bold. You must have the strong. You must have, you must not be cut off in fresh. You must not cut off in the fresh. Because most of you are cut off in the fresh. She may use the fresh and tie you down. You now say, oh, women are using. Yeah, she's going to use the fresh and tie you down because she know you like the fresh. You know that you can't do without her fresh. So she give you the fresh, she charge you money. She give you the fresh, she charge you money. Because she know you are thirsty. Yeah. She know you are thirsty. Do you understand? She know that you cannot control yourself. She know that men can't control that. Some men can't control themselves. If a man can control himself, no woman can use a man. If you can control yourself, if you can control your fresh, if you are not cut off with fresh, she can't use you. She use you because you are cut off with fresh. Most of you, when she just give you that small fresh, you wire money in her account. You wire thousands in her account. Thousands that you suffered to make. You sweat to make. You cry to make. You work hard to make. You will wire it in her account immediately because she give you small fresh. The fresh that she even follow you enjoy it. She even take the benefit inside the fresh more than you. She will take your seed. She will take the sweetness. Even when you are doing it, it's sweetening her more than you. You are the one using your power. After you are the one who will pay money. Phew. Who is using who? But you will still be there. When she give you another bill, you will still pay because of that fresh. The fresh that you know is going to sweet her. She take the sweetness, she take the money, she take the seed, she take the oil, she take everything, and you just lie down there. Who is stupid? Who is stupid? And at the end of the day, you will say, "Oh, I am a G. Oh, I don't sleep with her." You are not. You are not. You are not a G. She is the G. she is the G. She is the one that have everything. She is the one that take all. Nothing remain for you. That is why you just lie down there like this. Because you lie down there, that everything is finished. Your power is finished. Your finances are going. Your energies have gone. Then you just lie down there. Do you understand? So she will always use you. Women are made to use you. But if you don't want them to use you, you must control yourself. A guy that controls himself, woman cannot use him. A guy that has self-control, a guy that respects himself, a guy that is disciplined, no woman can use him. But can you be that guy? If you don't want woman to use you, can you be the guy? Can you be that guy that respects himself? Can you be that guy that has self-control? Can you be that guy that don't cut off in fresh? Can you? Do you have the capacity to be that guy so that your woman cannot use you? But as long as you are not that guy, you are so easy going, you love fresh. Most men will even be like, will be with a woman like, take everything I have in my account and give me the fresh. Take everything. Take all my wealth and give me the fresh. That is why you see these women, they are cashing out. They are cashing out. They are cashing out. You understand? They are cashing out. Because you can't control yourself as a man. You can't control your fresh. You can't control your fresh. You want it badly. You want it badly more than your money in your account, in your bank account. So let she better take it and give you the fresh. So she cannot take it and give you a 30-minute fresh. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, who is not using who? Yes, she's using you. But she will still come back to you, say you are the one that using her after she's giving you her body. Do you understand? Do you understand? So at the end of the day, women will always continue using men, except men can now respect themselves, have self-control, and try to move on whatever a woman give you a word. A word is enough for a wise. If a woman give you the word, you have to take it. You have to take it and move on. Move to the next. Move to the next. That is why a woman cannot pretend for me. A woman cannot pretend. I don't have that patience. I don't have the patience for a woman to pretend to me, tell me, so yeah. As long as you don't tell me exactly the answer, I'm not going to have patience. As long as you are turning me like this, you are making me like this, I'm not going to have patience. If you make me like this today, you make me like this tomorrow, I'm just going to give up with you. I'm going to give up with you. I don't have patience to chase a woman like long. Some men will chase a woman for 6 months. They are still chasing the same girl. This girl is making the hair, giving them the hair, turning around. You were telling her that, man, I have a boyfriend. But she's still waiting. He's still waiting. He's still chasing her. Me, I don't have that time. I don't have the patience. If I chase a girl, I ask you out, and you tell me, say, let you think about it, I will give you time to think about it. So if you still be stubborn, trying to play hard to get, I've already stopped. Tomorrow you may not see me again. you won't see me again. That is why if any woman that do shakala for me, I'm done. The woman will lose me. So if you're a woman, if you don't want to lose me, don't do shakala for me. Just be straight with me. If you want to come and do me like this, to you want to check whether I'm going to be interested and not going to be interested, you already lose me. If you are a woman, you do like this with me, shakala. Let's say they call Africans say shakala. You already lose me already, because I don't have patience to wait for you. I don't have patience. If I tell you today, you tell me you do like this, you do like this, next day I'm not call you again. You will never hear from me again. I will not call you. I will not go and chase you again. I've already give up now. Yeah. But some men, they won't do that. 6 months, he's still chasing one girl in 6 months. The girl have never given him answer. He's still chasing the girl. 1 year, he's still chasing the same girl. The girl have never given him answer. He's still chasing this girl. For me, I can't do that. Highest 1 week. Highest 1 week. If you not give me proper answer, I'm out. I'm out now. Yes. You will not see me again. You will not hear from me again. Right? Yes. Because I cannot begin to be patient there. Why I know very well that he didn't take you anything to tell me yes or no. So if you want to begin to do like this, that is mean you are not ready. And sometimes those girls, they have somebody, but they will keep you around doing you like this, using you to catch cruise. Because they love, some ladies love attention. They love the attention that is coming from you. They know that they are not interested. They are not interested from you, but they love the attention you give to them. Do you understand? So, you must be a tougher guy for a lady to not use you. Lady don't use tough guys. That is why ladies, they love soft guys. Guys that are soft. Ladies, they secretly love a strong guy, but they will end up with a soft guy, because a soft guy is easygoing. A soft guy will accept everything. A soft guy is yes, yes, man. Yes, yes, yes. That is a soft guy. A soft guy cannot say no. Right? A soft guy, everything she say, yes. Everything, yes. Everything, yes. But a tough guy will say, no, baby. We're not doing that now. I'm not ready for that. Yeah. And he will stay for that. But a soft guy, he will think if he said no, she's going to be angry. Do you understand? A soft guy will say, if she say no, he's going to be angry. Right? A soft guy is afraid to offend his woman by saying no. Because if I say no, he's going to be angry, man. She will not love me again. That is a soft guy. But a tough guy will say, no, I see that where you are going is not where we're supposed to go. No, we are not going this way. We go this way. That is a strong guy. So some women will not like that. They can it's better for them to, to relax, settle for that soft guy, right? Than that hard guy. Because the soft guy is easy for him, for she. Is easy going. Is Mr. Yes Man. Mr. Yes, 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 yes. But is the tough guy is what women need. Because every woman need a guy who will stand as a man. Sometimes they don't like when you say no, but the secretary, you will see them saying no to a woman, make the woman to be, madly in love with you. I'm telling you, saying a woman, when you say what the woman, where she's going is wrong. Do you understand? When you say the woman, where she's going is wrong, because women don't be right all the time. Women are like kids. They are like children. So if you say yes, yes, yes to them, oh man, you are already, she already see you as a man. You can lead her. You cannot lead her. You can't lead her. Anything she said, yeah. She asks you, can we go and eat food in this restaurant? Yeah. You don't like the restaurant, but yeah. Can we go in the other restaurant? Yeah. What am I going to wear today? Wear anything you want. Can I wear this one? Yeah. 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 Do you understand? Because he wants his girlfriend to feel good. But his girlfriend wants him to make decision. Direct her. Tell her no. That is not right. So when you tell her no, that is not right, she may be angry right now. But after you see she will come back like pussycat. She'll put head on your shoulder. Because that is what fit her programming. That is what fit her programming. It's not all about no, oh no, oh no. It's not about yes. No. Chill. No can offend a woman, but she know what is right. It's like you are her father. You must be a father to a woman. Saying no to a woman is like you are her father. Because some women haven't heard no from any man. No man have told them no. But when you are the one that tell her no, calm, it makes she want to know why. She want to know why. She want to know what is the difference. What give you the bold. She want to know, who are you? Who are you to say no to me? Who are you to say no to me, fam? Who are you? No woman, no man have said no to me. No man have said no to me. So who are you to say no to me? She want to find out. And that make her digging. That make her digging. She want to dig at. She want to dig and find out why the reason you tell her no. Because she never see a man that tell her no. Every man is, oh yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So who are you to say no to her? And she will be angry. But after she angry, she will come down and she will come. She will slowly come. She will slowly come to you and lay her head on your shoulder. Because you are her father. You are the one that act like her father. Because her father always tell her no. Some women have never seen a man that is like her father. Because every man is, yes, lady, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes, baby. It gets her tired. She never have the, the masquerade, like her father. Her father will say, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, baby. She never seen that. But other men, they are, yeah, baby, what can I do for you? Yeah. Because they want to enter in her punana. And the moment they enter in her punana, they don't change. They don't change now. They begin to misbehave. Right? But when they can't be a man that tell her, say, no, we are not going to do that. She find that, like, man, that is daddy energy, man. That is daddy energy. Daddy will always tell you no. If it's necessary. If it's necessary, daddy will tell you no. If it's not necessary, why daddy will tell you yes all the time? Yes, baby, do everything you want. You know that you begin to misbehave if your dad begin to tell you yes for everything. Your dad is going to tell you no. He's not going to care about how you feel. All he care about is he want to make you safe. He want you to be safe. That is the reason he's telling you no. But if your dad always tell you yes, you are going to spoil. You are going to be a spoiled child. A spoiled child is what you are going to be. Because he always tell you yes. Go and try it right now. Tell your child yes for everything. That child is going to spoil. Is going to become a spoiled child because you didn't train, you didn't discipline the child. You didn't tell the child no. Everything is yes. She want this, yes. She want that, yes. You know that is wrong, yes. The child is going to spoil. So if you want your child to discipline your child to be, tough and strong, something that you see that, man, this is not right. You tell your child, man, we're not going to do that, baby. We're not going to do that. Because you know that it's wrong. Because you are the father, you know that it's wrong. Do you understand? Do you understand? So, women must surely continue using men. It's going to be continue like that. To men, we know that what? To men, we respect ourselves. To men, we begin to know that what? To men, we begin to stop competing with other men. If a woman tell you, say, man, I have somebody, you don't have to compete. You don't have to compete. If she says she has somebody. If a woman have a husband, leave her alone. Stop saying, entering there to destroy their family. Stop destroying other family. Stop destroying other home. because of your selfishness, because you don't want to take rejection. Because you don't want to accept that you can't late. If you are late, you are late. Do you understand? If you are late, you are late. She tell you, say she have a boyfriend because you are late. You can't late. So you are late. You can never be the first. You can never be the first. You can't force yourself to be the first. You can't force yourself to be the first. That is the reason why you are going to be used. Because the first that take her heart, the first that hold her heart is already there. Then you want to be the second and become the best. Why are you going to be the best in that? Tell me. Why are you going to be the best in that? Most of you guys want to be the best when you see that there's another prayer there. There is another prayer that is praying in the ring. And you as a prayer, you now come. You want to come become the best on top of that prayer. It don't work like that. You have to look for your own field. Look for your own post. Go to your post. Stop trying to stalk in another man's post. That is where using come from. And try to know when a lady is using you. If you have regard on yourself, you will know when a lady is using you. Maybe she's using you for just financially, you know. You will know. Most of you, she told you, say, I'm not going to give you punani. You accept it. You accept it. Because you think that she's going to change her mind on the way. That is where she used you. She said she's not going to give you punani. And you accept it. You say, oh, no problem. I'm not going to give you punani, oh, no problem. She make it clear, no problem. I'm not going to give you punani, oh, no problem. Till we get married, no problem. Because your mind is, you think she's stupid. You think she can change her mind. Most time men think that she's going to change her mind when she say, oh, I'm not going to give you punani till we get married. The man will say, oh, no, it's okay, baby, no problem. And he, just like when she tell you, say, I have a boyfriend, you will say, oh, it's okay, I'm going to be your friend. Because men don't want to accept rejection and move on. They must look for a way to put their head. After when their head is boy, they will say, she's a bad woman. Oh, she cheat. Oh, she do that. Oh, she deceive me. Oh, she take my money. Because you let it. Most of you don't even like your money. Go and learn from 50 Cent. Go and learn from 50 Cent. 50 Cent is he negotiating with all his baby mama. If his baby mama say, oh, the money you give me is too small, 50 Cent will negotiate. He'll say, man, I'm not going to give you that. Do you know that? 50 Cent is negotiating with his son. His son, the son of 50 Cent say, his dad is going to be giving his amount of money because he's a 50 Cent son. 50 Cent did not accept that. Say, if you don't take this one, boy, nothing for you. Her baby mama say, you must give me money because I'm 50 Cent wife. 50 Cent say, man, if you don't take this one, sorry for you. I like my money. I respect my money. Do you understand? So if you have that, if you have regard for your money, if you love your money, why must you give it away for a woman for free without thinking how long it took you to gather that money? You just release it because she says she will give you punani. It's insane. You just release it. You just release it. If it's a man that for the money now, what do you want to do? You will tell him, say, you don't have it. That's it. You will tell him, say, you don't have it. So sometimes men are the problem that make women to use them. Men are the problem. Every man that you see a woman use is the man's fault. Because men are the key to the relationship. Men are the key to the relationship. Men are the one who say this relationship will move forward or not. If a man knows, say, I am the key for the relationship, a man is the key for the relationship. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say on your mouth. He is the one who will be the one to determine whether the relationship will move forward or not. But some men, they will let her to be the key. She will give them boundary. Or if you not do this, I'm not going to be your girlfriend. If you don't do this, I'm not going to accept you. If you not give me amount of this for every month, I'm not going to be your girlfriend. And the man will end up accepting everything that she have said. Instead of him telling she say, no, I'm not going to do that. That is too much for me. I'm not going to afford that. Because they give he tax. So many women will give you a tax before they can be in a relationship with you. So many women are going to give you tax before they can marry you. But you accept. Most of it, and the crazy part, number one crazy part of it is that some men, they have a lady that don't give them all those tax. They have a lady that is begging them, please, what do you want me to do for you? But they are running to that woman that is giving them tax. They are running to that woman that is giving them tax, telling them, say, if you don't do this, I'm not going to be in a relationship with you. If you don't do this, I'm not going to give you punani. If you don't do this, I'm not going to. They will be there saying, baby. Man, oh God. You know that? So all this thing is about discipline. If you are a man, you must be disciplined. You cannot be, come into a relationship and come with a weak-minded. You come into a relationship as a man, your mind is too weak. The woman mind is too stronger than you. Anything she say is what is going to follow. She tell you, say, if you don't pay me salary every month, I'm not going to be your girlfriend. Some men will go and look for money, begin to pay her salary every month. Begin to pay her salary every month. What did that show you? Now you are paying for she to be with you. And you know that that one is not going to work. It don't used to work, and it can never work. It can never work. Because right now, you have already proven to her that you had to pay for her to be with you. That is how she know. She have already know that, you know, you are paying for her to be with you. Do you understand? I'm telling you guys, me, I'm the king of men. I'm king of men, you know. I'm here. I will always be here to tell you the fact and truth. Because I know what men go through in daily basis in the hands of women. I knew all that. I knew that men are too soft when they come in the hands of women. Men can be very hard to handle. If they meet a man to man, a man like them, they will be very hard to handle, very hard going. But when they meet a woman, very easy. You will see him, a man that can be claiming tough now. If he see a woman now, he will be like this. He will just change immediately, begin to be soft. Most of them, their voice will be like, ha, ha, ha. If they see a woman, a movement they see woman, hey, baby, how are you? How are you doing? Their voice change automatically. Because the thing say is when they do that soft voice, the woman is going to like it. They change automatically to the next voice. You will say, you know, because they think that is when they pray nice, the girl is not gonna lie. Oh, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. But when they see a man like them, they will they'll be very hard going, very, very hard. But when they see a woman, how are you doing? Are you okay? Have you eaten? Like this, you say a woman will not use you. Most of them, if a man come ask them for salt, they will say, no, I don't have the salt. I don't have it. When a woman come down and come ask for the same salt, they can have that salt to give to him. If you ask them why, they will say, are you a woman? Because why? They are looking for what? They are looking for her punani. They want punani. Men used to make me lunch, you know. The men used to make me lunch. I know men more than everything. I know men more than. I know how soft men can be. You can be in a room with a man like this. he will be playing hard, hiding his thing. Maybe he will be hiding money. Oh. He will be hiding his money. A moment he see woman, he will move there. He will go and bring that money out. But that time, only him, you and him, he will say he don't have. He will say he don't have it. But a moment you see a woman, it don't run. Don't go bring the money where he hid it. You see that? So why women will not use it? And women are very clever. Women are smart. Women are smart. A moment they come into that kind of guy life, the only thing they're thinking is, what am I going to gain? What am I going to gain in this relationship? Is he going to give me a baby boy or a baby girl? You know, a woman would think all that. Is the boy is going to be handsome, or is going to be baby girl, or is he going to be ugly? Women are going to be thinking all that. What is the benefit he's going to get from you? Or is he going to give a handsome children? Is he going to produce a handsome children? Women are thinking all that when they are seeing you. They are not just thinking, say, oh, you are going to give them punani. No, no. They don't think about that. They know that you come to take the punani. But what they are thinking is the benefit that is going to come out of it. Maybe they were thinking, man, maybe you are strong. You can take care of the children. Maybe you can be a father figure. Maybe you can be a great father. You can make a great father. Women will think all that before they can be able to give you punani. Do you understand? But when a man come, his man is just punani, 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 punani. At the end of the day, if they play him, if they deceive him, if she deceive him, he will be like, say, oh, women are evil. Oh, women are evil. Yeah, you make it, you cause it, you make them evil. Because you don't have backbone. When you see them, you become soft. When you see them, you can't tell them no. When you see them, you say, no, I don't like it. I don't like this. You can't even reject a woman. Every woman you see, you are screaming, you want to enter there. Yeah? When they end up cutting you, you will cry, hey, they are evil. Because of you, because of soft people, soft guys in the world. If there is all tough guys that, you know, build their body, have the body gain, get the body, you know, fix the body, have the body gain. If there's guys like that, guys that take care of themselves, guys that know their worth, that guy that build the best body, you know, they know what they want. They will be demanding what they want from a woman. At the end of the day, she will be the one supposed to be serving him. Because as I tell you story in the beginning of the video, your forefathers, your foremothers, they married 3 wives. And these both 3 wives serve him. Be submissive for him, serve him, do everything for him. Because he's a king. Then everything he get is benefit. But he will work hard to provide. He will have to hunt. But his wife are going to support him. Take care of him. Do everything for him. So he just relax. Your forefather don't enter kitchen and cook. They don't enter kitchen. Their wife will enter kitchen, cook for them, bring for them to eat. Your forefather don't cook. Their wife cook for them. Your forefather don't enter kitchen. Do you understand? Their wife enter kitchen, cook for them, bring for them, they eat, serve them on the table. Even when she bring the food, she kneel down to serve this food. She kneel down to serve her husband food. How many of you will do that? When last you as a woman, you want to serve your husband food, you kneel down to serve that food. You can't do that. Most of you will just bring the food just like this and go. Or most of you will even send the maid to bring the food to your husband. The husband will say, oh, I want to eat. I need the food. You will call the maid to go and get the food for your husband. You can't go yourself to go serve the food for your husband. You must send the maid to get food for your husband. But women back in the day say no. They must take the food, go for themselves, serve this food for their husband, and even sit there for their husband to enjoy this meal. Do you understand? The husband will be eating the food. They will be rubbing their husband's head, rubbing the hand in his head, rubbing his back, asking him, say, how is work today? I hope everything went fine. Are you sad or happy? This is what she will be doing. After the husband have the meal finished, she will say, honey, go and take your bath. I have water for you already. I have already made hot water. They will make the water hot for the husband, because back in the day it will be cold. You must make hot water to take shower. They will boil the hot water for him. After he eat his meal, straight to go and take shower. After he takes shower, the man will now relax. Before you know it, good things will begin to happen in the house. Everybody happy. No be so, isn't it? That is how it happened. That is how it used to be. Not now when we say a woman go they do I am a man. I am feminine. She go to shout. You see a woman now, she go to shout for a man. Shout for a man. Because they have so many weak men out there who is ready to jump in her punani, who is ready to give up everything they are work hard for to God, only to jump in her punani. And she know that. She know that. She know that. That is the reason why she must surely continue using weak men. She must surely continue using weak men. She must surely use her punani to get what she wants. Most girls are out there using men to get what they want, because they know men want their punani. They put the highest price on their punani. It's like they are selling goods. Expensive. And men will see price it. Tell them, say, oh, I have too much money. What is money? Bring punani here. I'm quarter to the tax. Some men will even make men look like, say, other men look like, say, they're not doing well in life. Especially in Africa. A man will begin to wire 100 billion, 100 million in a woman account because this woman asks for money for business, start business. They give her 100 million to start business. But when a man like him now can't ask him for that money, he go tell her, say, you don't have. There's no money. You have to go and work hard for yourself. But the woman who just asks for money for business, you don't give her 100 million, 200 million. Then you will ask me, say, why women are using men? Women will continue using men to tomorrow because women have punani. And men want that punani. Some soft men want the punani. They don't care about how much it's going to cost them. Even if you can take everything in the account and give them punani, no problem. They will accept now. They will accept now. Do you understand? So that is how it is, guys, man. Time is already go a lot. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep, man. I'm going to go to sleep. The live is already 6 o'clock. Thailand time right here. Let's continue this conversation tomorrow. Yes, the reason why women are still going to be using men is because so many soft men out there, you know, who cannot control their flesh, cannot control, their emotions when it comes to a woman, and they don't have boundary. And they don't have standards, and they don't respect themselves, and they're trying to compete with other men, which is wrong. As you as a guy, stay out of any man business. If any woman that is into relationship with any man, stay out of the person business. Because it's not going to lead you anywhere. If it's ordinary friend, okay, it's no problem. But if it's friend where we say you, in your mind, you have something in your mind, don't do it. Because that is wrong. That is wrong. You are trying to destroy another man's happiness, for God's sake. That is wrong. That is long. Stop destroying another man's happiness. Stop going after another man's happiness. It's long. Stop putting pains in another man's face. Life. Stop breaking another man's home. Just because of your selfishness. You want to say, oh, I can do better than him. I can do better than... You cannot do better than anyone. The day you are going to die, you are going to go with nothing. So it doesn't matter whatever you do here. Nothing is going to follow you go. You come with nothing, you go with nothing. So you have to know as a man, you are nothing. You are not better than any man out there. You just have the paper more than another man, but you are not better than him. So if he's had his property, you have to respect that property. You should not take another man's property. You should not invest in another man's property. You should not try to like another man's property. You should not try to finance another man's property. You should not give your attention to another man's property. because it's long. You have to look for yours. Stop trying to praying that let another man to die so that you will take his wife. Stop trying to praying that let another man go down so that you can be able to take his wife and deceive her, say you will take care of her. Go and look for your own man. Go and look for your own woman. Go and take care of the woman, a woman that is single. Forget about marriage women. Forget women that have husband. Forget women that have boyfriend. Forget women that have boyfriend. Move on as a man. Look for your own man. Stop eyeing another man's wife. Stop eyeing another man's girlfriend. Because that makes you weak. You are a weak dude. If your attention is to marry another man's wife, you are a weak dude. There are so many women out there, too much women out there more than men. So you're going to find one. As long as another woman is attracted to you, you are a weak dude. And you will remain weak dude forever. That is all I have to say for today. That is the reason why men lose when it comes to terms of women. That is the reason why women are cheating men. That is the reason why women are using men. Because men are not standing on that standard. That is the reason. That is all, guys. You guys should hit the like and subscribe button wherever you come on the live. This is BOYWAY Fitness. I know that you heard my message. And my message is organic. Pay attention to it very well and think about it. Do not use your emotion when you are listening to my message. Do not just watch small and jump and begin to think up another thing. Watch it very well and understand where I'm going. Because the purpose of this channel is to make men and women stronger and give them their power back. That is our purpose. We are going to sleep right now because it's already late out here. I love you all. We're going to see you in our next one. Peace.